Welcome, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How's everybody? Good to see some familiar faces. Thanks for having me.
How you been holding up during this whole quarantine?
I think pretty good. You know, I've turned my my entrance to my home into a gym. So it's not beautiful, but it's functional.
Yeah.
And it's good. You know, it's a lot of time with my daughter and a lot of time with my dog and myself, and realizing just how annoying I am. You know, spend as much time with myself.
Right. Justin, you did what a lot of people are thinking. You got the quarantine dog, you adopted. Yeah. How is it going with Paisley?
I got her before this whole quarantine thing started happening, and thank goodness I did. She's great. She's wonderful. I got a dog that's her mom was a Bernese Mountain Dog. Her dad was a miniature poodle.
Oh, and, wait, how'd that happen?
This is what I'm saying. I don't know, a stepladder. I don't know what happened there. But she's great. She's at the vet right now getting her tubes tied, so doing the responsible dog owner thing. I feel bad for her. She's going to come back with a big cone on her head, you know, but it'll be all right.
Paisley happens to be the name of the street that I grew up on, 172 East Paisley.
Is that right?
Yeah, the name of the street, I swear. What is any particular meaning behind the name?
Yeah, so I'm a big, huge Elvis fan, and I've had like a series of dogs that were named after either Elvis or where Elvis is from, or what Elvis's mansion was called, or all these different things.
Oh, that's cool. I love the theme.
Yeah, and so I kind of ran out of names, and so I'm a huge fan of Prince, so I decided to go Paisley Park. So her name is Paisley.
Oh, so you switched. You finally ventured from Elvis to Prince, because I name all my dogs themes too, all fighters after fighters.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Yeah.
I thought it was for Brad Paisley. That's what he's claiming.
Oh, Brad. Well, it could be Brad Paisley. I'm a fan of Brad Paisley. That works.
What have you been watching during quarantine? You binge a lot of shows, or?
You know what I'm doing? Actually, I'm starting today. I don't know if this is narcissistic or not. I'm not meaning for it to sound narcissistic at all. I'm actually doing it to sort of study. I'm going to rewatch This Is Us from the beginning. I have not done that, and now's a good time to do that. I want to see like the development of these characters, and now that I've become such good friends with all of these people that I work with. And you know, they were all strangers to me when we started.
Yeah,
I want to watch their work. I want to see the evolution and the growth and all that stuff. I'm curious.
Are you watching? Is it true you're doing Game of Thrones as well? Because that's what I'm watching.
Yeah.
Where are you? Do you know about Jon Snow?
Yeah. Well, I've seen the whole thing, and I'm rewatching it, and it's interesting. You realize how much you missed.
I'm new to it. I'm just watching it.
Oh,
so
you
it's
are
like blowing my mind.
Believe me, it's off the chain. Yeah, it's something that you'll love it. You'll love every second of it, and it's like surprise after surprise after surprise. It's great.
Yeah. Wow, double watcher, man, for Game of Thrones. That's a commitment right there.
Well, we have time now, right? So
yeah, that's true. We do have time. Speaking of This Is Us, season 4 was a milestone season. Do you have a particular favorite moment?
Gosh, so many. I loved our finale for so many different reasons. I think they're hard. I think they're really hard to do because you have to wrap up so many things, and you also have to sort of entice the audience to come back. We're lucky enough to get another season, to get a renewal, so you have to entice the audience to come back and want to watch the next season. And as you get deeper into the series, Mario, you know this, it's like season 2, season 3, season 4, the challenge to keep the audience sometimes is a little more daunting than it is in the first 2, 3 seasons. So our writers do a great job of that. I was just so thrilled with the way it turned out, and the fact that I got to work with Sterling and do that one huge scene that was sort of like we shot it like as a oneer. That was a highlight, I would say. And directing, I enjoyed directing, kind of seeing my castmates in a different way.
Yeah, I'm hearing Emmy nom. It's time. Kevin's there. It's been an incredible season. The twins bombshell. I'm not giving anything away. This is your time. Are we ready for the twins?
I'm ready for congratulations on your Emmy nomination, by the way. You all worked very hard, and
thank you very much. Very nice.
Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know if I'm ready for the twins. I've been able to sort of skate by without having to work with babies that sometimes, like I said, they like to act like babies and they cry and stuff, which they should. And so I've been kind of lucky in that regard, but now they're going to give me twins. So we'll see. We'll see what that's all about.
That's
yeah.
Justin, how did you enjoy the directing process?
Oh, thanks for asking. I loved it, man. I mean, it was a little, very daunting, a little intimidating, and I hadn't done it in such a long time. And so what a great sort of experience though, and an opportunity, and it's kind of like the perfect way to sort of, to be able to get back into it is to work with these actors that are super talented, but also, you know, I realized, and I think I knew this before, but it just sort of amplified this, was that they are extremely talented, of course, but I think part of that comes from the fact that they listen, and they're also open and receptive to taking notes, and there's no ego, and there's no like.
That's cool.
It's very cool because it's hard. Sometimes you get a little defensive, right? When you're acting and you're supposed to be vulnerable and someone has a note for you and maybe you won't take it personally or something. These guys.
As director/actor, you have to answer this, Justin. Who of the cast, you had to be quarantined with one of them. You have to pick who we pick.
That's a good question. Okay, I can change my answer tomorrow, right?
Yeah, totally.
Today I will pick Susan.
Why? I love that. Great choice.
You know, she makes me laugh, and she's got a lot to say. And you know, you guys have interviewed her. You know, when you get her talking, she's a brilliant, bright woman, which is obvious. But when you get her talking, she's got a lot of really cool things to say. You learn from her.
Yeah, no, she's cool. I would see whoever has the strongest culinary skills. That's what getting quarantined.
I would go Sully. We could paint nails. He could sing to me. Right?
Yeah. Well, that's true too. Yeah.
Keep you entertained. All right, Justin, before we let you go, man, we want to do a quick rapid fire quiz right here called This Just In. Pardon the pun.
Very clever.
You got to fill in these blanks.
That's why we're Emmy nominated.
Celebrity crush growing up.
Alyssa Milano.
Is that everybody's?
That's our same age. We're like the same age, so that was like our whole generation, right?
Oh,
Samantha Micelli.
Yeah, when her heart got broken on Who's the Boss, my heart got broken. It was either her or Michael Jordan. Those are my two celebrity crushes.
Exactly, same.
I get it. She's such a cute tomboy. Okay, guilty pleasure reality show.
I don't really dabble. Gosh.
Have you ever seen The Bachelor, The Bachelorette?
No, I saw the Celebrity IOU. I saw that. I don't know if it's a guilty pleasure though, as much as it just sort of heartwarming.
That would count.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
I like the one where those people have the weird habits, like they eat nails and they.
What is?
Have you ever seen that? Like my friend, they'll chew. No, they have like these weird habits. It's on TLC. You know what I'm talking about? They do like this gross stuff. They'll eat. It's crazy. I'm not doing a good job, but you got to check that out.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
Favorite social media app? My Strange Addiction. That's what it's called. My Strange Addiction.
My Strange Addiction. Okay.
Check that out. They do crazy.
Okay.
I love that
All right.
Okay. Favorite social media app? Thank you.
Favorite social media app? Instagram. I like, it's photos. So.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Last one. Last thing you Googled.
Really? My dog has some kind of a tooth problem where her teeth are growing in a weird way. So I was Googling dogs and their palates and like how teeth are backed up. Yeah.
Was it helpful?
That show Strange Addiction.
Google that. Trust me, you're not gonna regret that. Meanwhile, we're gonna be checking out This Is Us, which is available for streaming on the NBC app and Hulu. That's where we watch it on Hulu because you can binge all of them if you forget right there. Hey man, nice catching up.
Thank you.
Justin.
Good to see you too.
All right, take care.